How the fuck are ya, you disturbing little twats? Galactic Criminal here. So a few days ago I uploaded a reaction to Chelsea Grin, Dead Rose. Fantastic shit. Then like an hour later I go to roll through the comments and I see a couple people telling me that Chelsea Grin uploaded a brand new fucking video pretty much at the same time as I put up my reaction. Now I could say, wow, that's nuts, what a crazy coincidence. But then again, billions of hours of video are uploaded to YouTube like every day. So not that crazy. But I have taken it as a sign that I should go ahead and check out this fucking video too. So we're gonna do that. Chelsea Grin, Hostage. 1, 2.
My demon staring at me now. Trapped in a hand of love that pulls me down. It's pulling me down. It's pulling me down. I fight and fight to find the sun of life. Hostage. Am I the only one?
Very cool.
I think I'm gonna die here.
I just came in from the rain, too. Wasn't like that, though. They like their blood. Another solid fucking track coming from Chelsea Grin. This track, I believe, coming from the same album as Dead Rose. The Eternal Nightmare coming out in July. I think this might be one I have to get a hold of. Again, a really big fan of their breakdown sections, all the changes. The songwriting in general is fantastic. Solid drumming, the vocal, the cadence of it, the mixing of the high and the low type screams and doing it very well. It's all the makings of, for me, a fantastic band. And again, it says they've been around for a little over 10 years, formed in 2007, so you kind of have to assume they'd be pretty tight by now. And again, kind of like I said in another video, of these guys, along with bands like The Artist Murder, that's the sort of nice, perfect blend for me when it comes to deathcore, man. It's just heavy enough, but also it's just packed full with awesome songwriting and melodic and cool changes, riffing. It just, there's so much actually there. It's not just like the one-note song where it's just loud for the sake of being loud. There is some spice to it, some flavor to it. I really enjoy that. Now, with my experience so far with deathcore, especially a lot of the music videos that I've seen, they tend to have very dark themes. Themes including a lot of visualization of blood and romanticism of death and of suicide. Now, if that's your thing, that's your thing. It's not necessarily for me. This video did, however, feature something like that. It kind of, you saw, fucking... It kind of surprised me. I wasn't really sure the direction that the video itself was going to take. Like her seeing the knife or whatever. I thought maybe she was going to kill someone else or something, and then just, nope. Cut her throat and just bled all over the band. Fucking... incredibly visual, and absolutely took me off guard. And honestly, the way that the song was going as well kind of matched the video, and I'm pretty sure that's what they were fucking going for, but I don't know about the romanticism of suicide. I don't feel that great about it. Now, this track for me, if I am recalling correctly from Dead Rose, has got a bit of a different rhythm to it, a little bit slower. And whereas with Dead Rose, I kind of felt that the drumming was a little bit more of the standout feature in that track, I think that the vocal was a little more prevalent in this one, the melody being very cool, and that deep fucking heavy vocal, man. There's a couple of bands that have it. Like I said, The Artist Murder has a very similar style of that deep style vocal, man, and I feel like it was used a little bit more in this track. It's, I kind of just can't get enough of that shit, man. I think the first time I really heard that was with the band Crystal Lake. They were a little bit more of like the metalcore side, but when he did drop it, and that deep, fucking demonic style vocal with the fucking really cool melody playing along with that, man, I was itching to hear more like it. Now, just like a small bit of, I wouldn't say criticism, but just like an adage I feel would have been something cool to have on this track, is like the last minute of this track, they kind of broke down into this just almost complete, quiet, calm silence. And it would have been really cool, I feel, if they have led into that silence with a really chaotic style solo somewhere between like 5 and 10 seconds that would just kind of, it's like building your energy, and then just out of nowhere, just drops into that nothing. So when, like, as they reached the end of that, where they had that impact, especially visually, of the chick, doing the neck cutting and the whatnot, that I feel that impact would have been that much greater had my energy had been built up before that quiet section. Now, it's not fucking saying that I know better than the band. They wrote the song the way they wanted to write it. It's just something that after hearing the song, I thought would have been cool to have in there. But overall, fucking fantastic. All over again, man. A group that I probably should have listened to when people started asking me over a fucking month ago. But I'm glad that I got around to them anyway. And I kind of feel like I gotta say, if you or someone you know is experiencing heavy suicidal thoughts, you got no one to talk to about it. There are several lines out there that you can quick fucking Google search and you can find someone to talk to, man, because sometimes that's really just what you need, is somebody that can understand exactly what you're going through and will actually listen to you. So yeah, I thought this track was fucking fantastic. What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, there will be a link in the description for this video so you can go ahead and watch it for yourself. Full screen, full audio, and get the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening.